When is Mother's Day in England?
Mother's Day in United Kingdom will be on Sunday the 26th of March 2017.
Tomorrow. Okay, Google, when is Mother's Day in Australia?
This will be hard. I just I'll be careful.
Okay, what do you want? Take 3.
Mother's Day in Australia will be on Sunday the 14th of May 2017.
You see, 2 months apart. Mother's Day comes around once a year. Well, unless you're me. And it's twice a year because I have to deal with one in the UK for my mum, which is, as it goes, is tomorrow, and another one for Claire. See, Charlie and Eve don't remember it's Mother's Day when it is Mother's Day, so I have to remember for them. But then I also have to remember for my mum, and that's where the problem is. If I lived in England, I'd be barraged with all the hype. But because I don't live there, silence. Apart from the one text message that Dad sent last week, which I did read, and then it went out of my head for a whole week. It's not like there's any marketing going on for tomorrow's Mother's Day. I still haven't got that remote control. It's not that I don't care about Mother's Day, it's that genuinely I forget. So Dad sent me a text message just here reminding me of Mother's Day tomorrow. I kind of stored it up here, thought I remember that. A whole week went by, I forgot. I spoke to Mum and Dad this morning on the phone, and she was a little bit disappointed. If only Mother's Day was on the same day, globally, it would make things so much easier. So we've just got a quick stop to make, and then we'll be carrying on. Just had to get Charlie's rugby kit for this season because he's been working on borrowed stuff, so they're behind me. We've got to dishing everything out, now we're sorted. Ready for trials to continue tomorrow. So basically what I'm trying to say is that it's not my fault Mother doesn't get a Mother's Day card, and that goes for Father's Day as well, because it's society that has got the dates in different countries at different times. This is pretty much what my weekends come down to now that there's not a great deal more beach time. We're spending a lot of times on Saturdays and Sundays at the park. Oh, you want to sit down there? Yeah. So last weekend I actually went out and bought a tripod for my phone so that I can get some good time lapses when I'm out on places like this. But as you can see, I never bring it out with me. Well, to be fair, I've only had it 1 week, but I haven't brought it out with me as yet. I hope the sky in the distance looks as good as what I think it does. From nowhere, the rain started. It's approximately 30 seconds later. Dry. The rain has gone. And they're back to feeding the ducks. But growing up, I grew up in quite a nice place. I grew up in Nottingham in the UK, as nearly all of my viewers will know, because I know nearly all of you. I don't really have all this waterfront kind of on the doorstep. And it really makes me wonder whether these appreciate how nice all this is. As for do they appreciate being near the water,
Dad,
they always want to go in it. Neve, why have you taken your shoes off?
I'm going to water, Dad.
You're going in the water.
Yeah.
So I think that within seconds has answered my question. Yes, they do appreciate being by the water because they always want to go in it. Even when I've said at least a dozen times, stay out of the water. No, Kaale, you're not going in there, are you? Stay out of the water. Oh look, where's she gone? And she's in. She's in the water. We were somewhere there. And we walked all the way from there to here. And now we've got to get all the way back to get to the car. But the reason I'm on the roof is because when it rains, we have these downpipes. When it rains, it just drips, and you can hear it in Neve's bedroom all night long. So I've got some rubber matting that's going to slide on the inside. There was some in there already, but so I'm just going to push that back in, and that should sort it. Barbecue. Why not? So we've not really achieved a great deal today. It's another one of those backwards and forwards days. Not really doing a lot. What's the matter, Neve? Is on your... Where is he? Well, you come over here, I'll get him off. She's got an ant on her.